to your first thing there on your list, evolution is true. So you believe evolution is true, correct?
So the only sense where belief comes into this, where it's like, okay, can I trust that my senses are accurately telling me about the world around me? Well, that part I have to believe in, but you have to believe in that when it comes to literally everything. Again, the scientific process informs of...
You believe man evolved from a puddle of water into what we are today, correct?
No, the puddle of water did not become man. Man evolved from a different species about 7 million years in the past, which evolved from a different species yet, a different species yet, back and back and back and back until we have the first living...
What were we before we were considered man?
Some other type of hominid. We know that there were many other species of hominid: Homo heidelbergensis, Homo floresiensis, Homo ergaster, Homo erectus, Homo naledi, Ardipithecus ramidus, Australopithecus africanus. There's a couple other Australopithecines. Now, we weren't one of those. Those are our cousins.
I understand that you know all those stages of Homo erectus and all this stuff, but can you show me any proof of that? Is there any proof of that in any of the fossils that are thousands and thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years old that's been discovered? Have you discovered any proof of that?
Well, I'm not a paleontologist. Paleontologists have discovered that.
Has anyone discovered that?
I mean, it depends on how you view the ability to gain knowledge. I mean, did you see your parents give birth to you? No. Now, does that mean that we can just sit here and it's equally valid to reject that your parents created you? No, it's not equally as valid.
Hey, Bill Nye, stop it. You're avoiding the question. You're coming back with something stupid as to say is, did your parents give birth to me? You know my parents gave birth to me.
No, I don't. How do I know that? I didn't see it. So then how do I know it?
Okay, you know somebody gave birth to me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. There's literally an infinite number of possible explanations.
Man, you've got to be kidding me.
Why are you so mad?
To you and laughing because you know that your parents gave birth to you, right?
I didn't see it happen, so how can I know it? There are people that literally find out they were adopted, you know. The people that they thought were their parents aren't, or there are people that find out their mom cheated on them.
Gave birth to you, right?
I didn't see it, so again, it's like... So I would agree that I know that, but we're talking about the criterion on how you establish what it is that we know. Now, with the fossil record, we have an enormous amount of evidence that tells us the only explanation that makes sense is this progression of the way that species change over time.
There is no fossil records on Earth, none whatsoever, that prove that we evolved from an ape. None. Absolutely none on Earth.
The evidence of the fossil record is the best evidence that we have. There's no videotape of your birth, so we can't... Oh, yeah, well, there you go.